Wanted to do an unboxing type video of my big Agnes Insulated Air Core air mattress. Comes in this bag right here. The bag is basically about 11 inches, maybe a foot long, and you're talking about 5.5 inches around basically. But it just has your drawstring. It's a mesh bag. That way, if it is a little moist, you might be able to temporarily get away with drying it just in the bag. But if it does get wet, you definitely want to, let it air dry before you put it away for good. But basically, just comes wrapped up. You have your piece here to inflate it. I have used this quite a bit. I've spent about 10 consecutive nights sleeping on it. Pretty comfortable. It's about almost 4 inches thick when it's inflated. I think it has an R value of about 4.1 if I'm not mistaken, so it's not too bad for the size of pad and everything that you get. After about 10 nights of sleeping on it, it's still comfortable, but 10 nights on an air mattress type bed is not going to be near 10 nights sleeping on a mattress. So after about the 9th or 10th night, it's still comfortable. But you definitely can tell you're not sleeping in your bed on your mattress. That said, I absolutely hate your traditional giant air mattresses that are 12 inches thick, those type of things. So this, when it's pumped up and it's firm, does not feel like an air mattress to me. It just feels more like a foam pad type thing. So that's one thing that I do enjoy. I'm a pretty big guy, about 5'11", 225 pounds, so even with my size and weight, it does hold up very nice. I haven't had any issues of it deflating or anything like that in the night. Overall, the reviews that I've seen online are fairly decent. There are a few people that claim that some of the gluing material that they use will eventually kind of come apart, or has come apart on a few people, and which has caused it to kind of slowly leak air throughout the night. I have not experienced that, and it sounded like that's kind of a real hit and miss issue. And from the reviews that I've read online where that's actually happened, of the customers that have contacted Big Agnes and reported that, it sounds like they've really taken care of them, anywhere from resolving it to basically giving them a brand new one at no cost. So again, I don't know if that's what they do every time, but I haven't had any issues with mine, so unfortunately that's not something I've had to deal with, and hopefully it stays that way. But other than that, it's got two sides, a blue side and a gray side. I've heard that you want the blue side up if you want it to be more of a cooler side, and then the darker side up if you want more of a warmer side. I don't know if that makes a difference. I haven't done any real tests on that. That's just kind of a hearsay type thing. So if anyone has actually done that and can tell the difference, that would be interesting, but I myself have not. I have flipped it over based on kind of where I'm sleeping and the temperature, but mostly the times that I've used it, it's usually been warmer, and so I've kind of just always kept it on the blue side up. But anyway, just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what to expect if you come across one of these. The dimensions of it blown up are 25 inches wide by 78 inches long and about 3¼ inches high. This, I think, is one of the biggest ones that they do sell. Again, given my size and weight, I wanted basically something that was going to be big enough to handle me, and it's definitely big enough. I do think they sell smaller ones. I think they have one that's not quite as wide. I think it's closer to about 20 inches, right around 20 inches, and I think they have one that might be a little bit shorter, or it might not, I can't remember exactly, but I know that this one is one of the bigger ones, if not the biggest one that they sell in this particular pad. But it's held up great, and I like it a lot so far. So if you guys are in the market for that, this might be a good choice for you, depending on what type of things you're going to be doing. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.